The Wild Boars of Madness. Chapter 19. Militia Captain.
The captain was beyond furious. The wild boar's tusks had grazed his thigh, a wound only tusks could create. Luckily, his cotton-padded trousers provided some defense, preventing the wound from being too deep or hitting a major blood vessel. After applying a pack of white powder and tightly bandaging the wound, he was somewhat relieved. The companion, trampled by a few hooves, had a few bruises but nothing serious. However, team leader and Lo Yang, the rest of the group, had a pessimistic attitude. They argued that the boar was too large and tough, impervious even to blunderbuss shots at close range. The traps they carried were too small for such a formidable creature, suggesting a strategic retreat. They proposed scattering, hunting smaller game, and returning later with larger traps. If all else failed, they could dig large pits in the salt spring soil or set bigger traps during the next season. Militia Captain acquiesced, saying, "Since you've made up your minds, consider these boars ours. I am determined to get my hands on them." Team leader remarked, "There might not be a good way to deal with them." Militia Captain replied, "You don't need to worry. I'll go get some dynamite, set off landmines, and leave none alive." Saying this, he left with determination, leading the way with his men. Lo Yang turned to the team leader and suggested, "Shouldn't we remind them not to place landmines at the canyon entrance? If they're going to use them, they should avoid the Fallen Leaf Valley. The steep terrain and heavy snow on the mountain might trigger an avalanche, trapping those below." The team leader took a few steps forward, calling out to the departing captain. However, the captain didn't look back. Walking away with a determined stride, Lo Yang said, "Should I go catch up with them and advise them?" Team leader responded, "Let them be. Do you think they're little kids?